Hello students, in this video we will discuss with the problems of induction motor. So let's see the first problem. A 3-phase 4-pole 440 volt 50 Hz induction motor. Phase is a 3-phase, poles are 440 volt and the frequency is 50 Hz. Runs with a slip of 4%. Find the rotor speed. Find the rotor speed means they are asking to calculate the n value and the frequency of rotor current. Frequency of the rotor current in the sense they are asking for f dash. Now we have this formula first. So what is that? S is equal to ns minus n divided by ns. So slip they are given. How much is that? 4%. So 4 divided by 100 is 0.04. ns not given, so first calculated by using the formula ns is equal to 120 f by p. So frequency is 50, poles are 4. We got the answer is 1500. Next, substituted in this equation. So substituted in this equation, we got the n value is 1440 rpm. Next we have the formula f dash is equal to sf. So substituted, we got 2 Hz because s is 0.04, f is 50 Hz they are given, so that becomes 2 Hz. Next problem. The frequency of the EMF in the stator of a 4-pole induction motor is 50 Hz and that is in the rotor is 3.2 Hz, means induction motor. So this value is 50, so this is 50 Hz, and in that the rotor in the sense this value is taken as an 3.3 by 2 Hz. So f dash is 3 by 2. So what is the slip? S is how much? What is the speed of the motor is running? So n. So by using first f dash is equal to sf. F dash they are given 3 by 2. Next s is unknown. F is they are given 50. So calculated s is equal to 0.03. Next using synchronous speed formula ns is equal to 120 f by p. So 120 f is frequency, poles are 4. So 1500 substituted in this equation. I got the n value is 1455 rpm. So next one, a 10-pole induction motor is supplied by 6-pole alternator which is driven at 1200 rpm. If the motor runs with a slip of 3%, proceeds its speeds. So in such problem we will get the confusion. 10 pole, 6 pole, there will be two different values of poles are given. So this 10 pole is belongs to the induction motor and this is 6 pole is belongs to the alternator. Here the frequency value is not given. So first of all we have to calculate the frequency value by using the data which is given under alternator. So first I written here for alternator. So n is equal to 120 f by p. N is 1000 which is driven, means the alternator is rotating here, so that's why n is taken 1200. 120 f is unknown, p is 6 because alternator is having the 6 pole. So taking 6 by arranging f is equal to 60 Hz. Next for induction motor, we have the formula ns is equal to 120 f by p. Substitute here, don't get confused. P I'm taken here 10 pole. So p I'm taken 10 pole and s is equal to ns minus n divided by ns. S value they are given 0.03% is in the sense 0.03. So I got the n value is 698.4 rpm. So in the next problem, a 3-phase induction motor has a 6-pole and runs at 360 rpm on a full load. It is supplied from alternator. See here, induction motor is having a 6 poles. Induction motor is having the 6 poles, but alternator is having the how many poles? 4 poles. These are the 4 poles and it will be rotating at 1500 rpm. And calculate the full load slip, frequency and the rotor current of the induction motor. So first by using the alternator data, it is supplied from alternator having 4 poles and running at 1500 rpm. I am calculated frequency pn by 120. Poles are 4 for the alternator is rotating at 1500 divided by 120. I got the answer is 50 Hz. Next for induction motor, ns is equal to 120 by p. So substituted here. See here, poles I'm taken 6 because induction motor having a poles is equal to 6. We got the answer is 1000 rpm. substituted in this S value, S formula, ns minus n divided by ns. So ns we got the 1960, they are given in problem definition. 1000 is ns, so I got the slip is 0.04 multiplied by 100, I got the 4%. Next, f dash is equal to sf. S is nothing but the slip, frequency is 50 Hz, I got the answer is 2 Hz. So like this we have to calculate the problems. Next, so this is the most important problem which is appeared in a many examination. A 3-phase 6-pole 50 Hz induction motor has a slip of 1% at no load, slip of 1% at no load, and a slip of 3% at full load. Determine the synchronous speed means ns, no load speed means n, full load speed means n, frequency of the rotor current at no load means f dash, frequency of the rotor current at full load means f dash. Here two different slip are given. One is for the 1%, let me take as an no load. One more slip is there, that is a 3%, that is for the full load. So P is given 6, F is given 50. So I am taken S is equal to 0.01 for the no load and S is equal to 0.03 for the full load. So first they are asking synchronous speed. So I am calculated the synchronous speed using the formula 120 F by P. So that is 120 into 50, because frequency is given 50, poles are 6. So answer is 1000 RPM. Next, using S is equal to ns minus n divided by ns formula. So yes, I am taken here 0.01 because asking for the no load. No load, how much slip is there? 0.01. So same slip is taken here. So that is 0.01. Next, 1000, n is unknown, divided by 1000 by calculating, I got the n answer is 990 RPM. Next is n is calculating by taking S is equal to 0.03 because of the full load. So for this answer I got the n is 970 RPM. Next is f dash is equal to sf. For this S is taken 0.01. For this answer will be 1/2 or 0.5 Hz. Next is by taking f dash is equal to sf. S is 0.03 into 50, 1.5 Hz.